When the drums of war beat, the global stock market immediately scrambles. Investors face their greatest enemy, uncertainty. The initial reaction is always the flight to safety, as traders dump risky assets and rush toward gold, cash, and bonds. Crude oil and energy prices are the first to react, because major conflicts often occur near critical trade choke points like the Suez Canal or the Strait of Hormuz. The threat of supply disruption sends energy prices skyrocketing overnight. While most sectors suffer, the defense and aerospace industries experience a massive boom. As nations prepare for conflict, governments authorize billions in emergency spending, flooding defense contractors with massive, long-term weapon supply deals. War also cuts off key global resources. For example, conflicts in Eastern Europe can halt grain exports, while tensions in Asia threaten semiconductor shipping, driving up inflation and leaving grocery shelves empty half a world away. Historical data shows a fascinating pattern. During the 1973 oil crisis or the 9/11 attacks, markets crashed initially. However, historically, stock markets often bottom out and stage powerful rallies once the actual conflict begins and uncertainty is resolved. As local currencies in conflict zones face hyperinflation and collapse, the US dollar often rises as the ultimate global safe haven, demonstrating how military power directly backs global financial dominance. Smart investors remember the famous Rothschild maxim: buy on the sound of cannons, sell on the sound of trumpets. This means the peak of market fear during a conflict is often the point of maximum financial opportunity. Ultimately, the stock market proves that money is not just about company profits. It is about geography, resources, and who controls them. In the end, the market is always written by the victors.